Hey Pisces, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie, and today I'm going to be doing a general timeless reading for you all. Let's see what important messages are wanting to come through for you. This is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. General, it can be about anything and everything in your life. And timeless, whenever you are meant to find this video, that is probably when you decide to click on that video, on this video. Thank you all for your support with the COVID thing. Thank you for all your kind messages. I am feeling better. Not all the way, but almost. I don't know, it's very strange. Well, many of you mentioned it, that you may feel like really well and you think you're out of it, and then all of a sudden you're like back at square one, or it feels that way. So yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to make the most out of this, downtime. Lots of rest, lots of fluids, lots of rest, lots of rest, lots of rest. All right, Pisces, so let's see, what is this about? Well, first, I'm starting to feel a very powerful magnetic energy here. I feel like some of you are having very, very strong spiritual awakenings, realizations, or activations in your energy. Could be after the eclipse that we just had a little bit ago. You may feel like after that, your intuition just kind of like really got loud. Your power is more visible somehow. It's like you can really feel your energy being more magnetic, being stronger, brighter. I don't know. Definitely stronger. I think that's the best way to describe it, stronger. Some of you have been feeling a little bit confused. Maybe you've been having to make a lot of choices, like on the spot, changes, things that, decisions that are very important, but maybe you're kind of like put on the spot and you have to make really big decisions kind of like in a minute. And this is not something that perhaps you like. However, what I see here is that you are being very objective, very assertive. The choices that you have made are good. Okay, so if you're having fears about the choices that you have recently made, you've made the right choices. Okay, especially if you have chosen to maybe go slower, to pause something, to revisit something later, to choose yourself first. Things like that seem to be very favored here with these cards. And I love that it seems like you're seeing things very objectively. You're seeing things for what they are, not what you want them to be, not how you would like their potential to manifest. You're seeing things for what they are and how they are right now in front of you. And in the recent past, you can see that you have been unjust with some people. Some people have been unjust with you. Okay? In the recent past, there have been things that you're opening up to, awarenesses that keep coming in. They kind of like, it's like drops of wisdom, downloads, one after the other, one after the other. And it's like you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, in the sense that if you're feeling confusion, you're objective about the confusion, but you can already see that energy getting almost like dispersed. I don't know if that's a word. I think that's a word. Some of you have been valuing stability, financial growth, luxury, safety. material things. You have valued that for some time, perhaps more than relationships and connections. 10 of Cups here, showing up in the challenge position. Some of you have had a hard time trusting people and seeing the value of friendship or relationships. It's like some of you, I feel, got really disappointed about other people. Maybe you had just one too many disappointments. And you said, you know what, I'm going to focus on me. I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to focus on building my empire, you know, all the things that don't involve trusting anybody or opening up to anybody. And I got to say, Pisces, that you have definitely thrived in all of those aspects, but maybe you're ready for more. Take it if it resonates. In the near future, I see here the Knight of Pentacles. So even though you are closer to the light, you are stepping away from a sense of heaviness. In the near future, there's going to be a moment in which you're not perhaps making massive progress. You may stick to the same thing, kind of like a comfort zone, or you may choose to take things very slow for a little while, and that's going to be actually very helpful to you. Some of you may be dealing with a Libra person. Maybe you're stepping into the future with this Libra person. Take it if it resonates, but you're choosing to do it slowly. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn or Virgo or Taurus energy. There's something blooming here. Could be a romantic connection, okay? There's something blooming. And it may make you feel afraid. Precisely because of, you know, what we were talking about. But if you're grounded, if you it's kind of crazy. Like, what I'm getting is that the energies around you may want or like push things to go really quickly. I think this has something to do with, what was it? Jupiter and Aries and Mars and God, I don't know, something like that. It just pretty much was saying that things are going to really speed up. But you may not want to speed up. You may instead take things very slow somehow. I almost see someone kind of like walking in slow motion. Like the person being in slow motion and then like everything in the environment going at normal speed. So you may feel kind of slow. Some of you even kind of sluggish. But it doesn't feel like a bad kind of slow. It feels like a responsible kind of slow, if that makes sense. That's Chai doing this on the door of the next bedroom. I don't know why he does this. He does this since he was like a tiny little kitten. It's like he fights mirrors and glasses. Like he goes up to a mirror and just like stands up in two legs and just kind of like go like this with the hands for like as long as you let him. Random side note. Anyway, so yeah, it's an interesting kind of like speed contradiction here. Maybe everything is pushing you to go fast. Maybe other people's expectations. Maybe people are harassing you with deadlines. Maybe everyone wants an answer. Everyone wants you to answer their message yesterday. And you're choosing to stay grounded instead. You are saying, nothing is worth more than my peace of mind. And people around you may actually be very aggressive, okay? Very aggressive. But in a way, I feel like you know what is most important, Pisces. You know how to align yourself, as you can see in this image, with the planets, with the ebbs and the flows. I feel like right now you're almost like revealing your power. Some of you are stepping into astrology for the first time. You guys don't even know how powerful of an astrologer you already are, is what I'm hearing. You already are. So in this lifetime, you may be like, I don't know anything. I'm just starting to learn. But you may actually be very powerful, okay? There's almost like a sense of instability here. Let me clarify, you guys. This is getting a little strange. I feel like the world's expectation, and you know what I feel? I don't know if you guys live in New York, you've been to New York. I feel like someone with a Starbucks coffee wanting to be a tourist and look around and walk really slow on the sidewalk and being like surrounded by the fast moving crowds in New York City. That's what I feel. And people are kind of annoyed. Annoyed that you're going slow or that you want to just kind of like look around. Everyone is going so fast. Everyone has a place to be. Everyone is running late somehow. And you're just sort of like in the middle and you're trying to enjoy. And it's like, it seems like you can't enjoy yourself because everyone is just ready to like run you over. And that may be very frustrating at this time, Pisces. So what can we do with this? Maybe not go to New York City. Maybe go to the Bahamas or some shit. I don't know. You know what I mean. The equivalent of that. Maybe spend some time in nature instead of, you know, try to avoid situations in which you're going to be put on the spot like that. Some situations you unfortunately will not be able to avoid. You know, if this has to do with work and deadlines and responsibilities, you know, try to do your best. But if you can avoid spaces and environments of, you know, high speed like that, places you don't want to be in, speeds that you are not compatible with at this time, then avoid it, you know, if you can. Stay the course. Perseverance. You know, sometimes we need to rest in order not to quit. And some of you may choose that right now. But yeah, I love how spirit like really taps into my subconscious when I'm doing the readings and shows me, you know, images of my past, feelings, experiences from my subconscious like image, like gallery, and puts it in the front of my mind so that I know how it feels or how it looks, you know, the message, the frequency, what they're trying to say. It's like the energy comes to me and gets translated by my subconscious into like my own memories. And that New York thing is exactly how these cards were showing up. You know, you just wanted to look around, enjoy yourself, and everyone being kind of like, oh my god, you tourist, just get out of the fucking way. And, you know, it's very vibrant. I love New York City. It's very vibrant, you know, dreams coming true, the whole thing. But if you're wanting to be in the Bahamas, New York is not the place to go. It's just not the place to go. So, you know what I'm trying to say here, okay? I love you guys so much. I hope you know that. I love you to the moon and back. Please like this video so other people can see it. And if you ever want to say thank you for the readings, you can always donate using the link in the description box below. All readings are deeply and absolutely appreciated, especially this month because I've had COVID and I need to pay the bills. You know, yeah, just putting that out there. Just putting that out there and slowly walking away. I love you guys. Bye.